Okay, I'm totally gonna start.
Okay.
I'm really gonna start now, so you can't talk. Well, if I can focus. It's like recording already.
You can delete it. It's not going straight onto the internet.
Hey guys, it's Bob. I just kicked my friend Drew out of the house because I feel really weird about videotaping this in front of him. I don't know why. Some people I just feel really awkward filming around. Okay, he's taking a smoke break. He'll be fine. So, I'm gonna hop right into the questions and then I gotta tell you guys a story. Megan asked if we have had a success in our life that someone else we know, that friend or loved one, someone like that, have they ever been jealous of you over success in your life? I don't know that I've ever actually had anyone who was directly jealous of something I accomplished during my life. I haven't had anyone ever tell me that. It feels kind of weird. I've never really thought about it, but I know I have seen some jealousy among other family members, specifically dealing with my parents, and other people being jealous of some of the things that they've gotten to do and experience in their lives. So I've seen it that way, but I've never seen it like anyone be jealous over anything I do or have. Matt asked if the world is getting too PC. I think it is and I think it isn't. When it all comes down to it, words are just words, but at the same time, I think if things are offensive to you, I think you have every right to say, hey, it bothers me, please don't do that. And if people respect you, then generally they'll stop. But in other ways, I do think the world is getting too PC because it really feels like people aren't even allowed to believe a certain way or vocalize that they believe a certain way. And I don't think that's right either, to keep someone from expressing themselves as long as they aren't harming someone or hurting them directly or violating their property rights, something along those lines. Win-Win asked what we stand for. I stand for French fries and barbecue. That's been like the diet the last few days, and pizza. I really don't know what I stand for. I kind of feel like I'm lost in that way and I'm trying to find some purpose. So I couldn't really tell you, but I hope I come across some purpose soon. Mark asked how good we are at censoring ourselves. I am not good at all. I blurt out shit that I shouldn't blurt out constantly, always to the wrong people, and say things that generally get me in trouble with my friends and family. So I probably need to be a bit more careful about that. What's funny is Mark actually asked this question while I did something stupid at work, and I swear I thought I was going to get fired. Seriously. It scared the shit out of me. So we were goofing off, one of my coworkers and I, and she didn't know how to use a scanner, so I scanned some documents for her, and joking with her, I gave the documents to her, and they said, "Scans for jackass." Well, she kind of forgot to change them, and they got sent out to a customer. So, luckily the customer laughed it off. I mean, we had to explain they were not intended for him, they were intended for, the two of us were making fun of one another because she didn't know how to use a scanner. Sophia asked, if you could be a character of legend or fiction, who would you be? I always wanted to be Robin Hood when I was a little kid. I just thought he was awesome. And not the whole rob from the rich, give to the poor thing. More along the lines of, he was freaking awesome. Come on, who else can shoot an arrow and a half with another arrow? It's a pretty beast. And the green tights. Now, if that doesn't kick ass, I don't know what does. My question is, what's your favorite musician or band for today, the day that you're doing the video? Like, absolutely has to be that day, something you heard from that day. So, most likely it'd be something new, or not necessarily. But what's your favorite song for today? So, I also talked about this on my personal blog, but the other night, I had a wolf spider. These things are like this freaking big. come running across my face and down my hand and onto the floor, and I jumped on it and I smacked it with shit, and the thing did not die, and it crawled back underneath my couch. So I'm convinced that not only is it going to come out and like try and rip off my arms and legs or steal from me or something, some giant rat's going to come climbing out of the couch and bite my neck. Like, I really feel like that's what's going to happen next. I hope to talk to you guys very soon. Later.